Well, the alleged ties between Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, and the Ukrainian gas company Burisma Holdings are continuing today. According to records reviewed by Fox News, Hunter Biden and a few of his business partners attended a Christmas party hosted by Vice President Joe Biden back in 2015. And apparently this party took place only a few days after Joe Biden came home from Ukraine, where he told the government that he would withhold $1 billion in aid if they didn't fire prosecutor Victor Shokin. Now, this all comes after an FBI-generated FD 1023 form dating back to June 2020 alleges Vice President Joe Biden could have been involved in a $5 million criminal bribery scheme with a foreign national. Reports in the last week have alleged that the foreign national could have been a Ukrainian executive from Burisma Holdings. Sources who have seen this FBI form, which hasn't been made public, told Fox News last week that this executive allegedly wanted advice from the Bidens on gaining US oil rights and getting involved with the US oil company. The source claimed that the Burisma executive paid both Joe Biden and Hunter Biden $5 million each as some kind of retainer to deal with a number of issues, including a probe led by Ukrainian prosecutor Victor Shokin, who was investigating their gas company. Burisma Holdings is the company that Hunter Biden was paid millions of dollars to sit on the board of between 2014 and 2019. According to the records that Fox has seen, Hunter Biden and a few of his business partners from his old investment firm, Rosemont Seneca Partners, were in attendance at this party at the Naval Observatory. One of these business partners included Devon Archer, who was a co-founder of the investment firm, but he also sat on the board of Burisma Holdings. He's the same guy who last week was subpoenaed by the House Oversight Committee to testify at the hearing on what he knows about Joe Biden and Hunter Biden's ties to the foreign national who could have bribed the two. Chairman Comer wrote to Mr. Archer's attorneys, stating that he played a significant role in the Biden family's business deals abroad, including, but not limited to, China, Russia, and Ukraine. According to Fox News, another business partner, Sebastian Momtazi, who attended the party, also had an email address for Burisma. Fox reports that the visitor log states holiday reception and that the emails found on Hunter's now infamous laptop indicate that he was scheduled to attend the VP holiday party. If Hunter Biden and several of his business partners attended VP Joe Biden's holiday party, it does poke further holes in the president's narrative that he has never spoken to his son about his overseas business dealings. But this party, taking place several days after Joe Biden's trip to Ukraine, is quite interesting. Early details of this subject were included in the New York Post's first article on Hunter Biden's laptop on October 14, 2020. Just a few weeks out from the 2020 presidential election, the article, referencing emails from Hunter's laptop, showed that the now president's son introduced his father to a top Ukrainian businessman. And that occurred at less than a year before the vice president pressured the Ukrainian government to fire prosecutor Victor Shokin. Mr. Shokin was actually investigating Burisma Holdings and its founder, which of course Hunter Biden was on the board of at the time. Hunter was paid about $83,000 a month, as reported through invoices found on his laptop. That payment dropped significantly in March 2017 when his father was no longer the vice president, resulting in $41,000 a month. Joe Biden pressured the Ukrainian government by threatening to withhold a $1 billion loan from the US over concerns of corruption when it came to Victor Shokin. VP Biden bragged to the Council of Foreign Relations in 2018 about his skills to strong-arm the government into doing that. Victor Shokin had actually claimed in March 2016 that he had plans to investigate Burisma Holdings that included interrogations and other crime investigation procedures into all members of the executive board, including Hunter Biden.